Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have part 2 of Prime Day pickups. I know it's probably been almost a month now since Prime Day, but I was waiting on some things and then I did another video, so here is part 2 of my Prime Day pickups. Before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page to the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. So yeah, got some good stuff. Especially if you watched part 1, there were some good items on there. I think this was 17. I don't think it ever came with a slip. I was real excited when this got announced that it was getting a Blu-ray. It's been a while since I watched it, but I remember really enjoying it. We got Jack Black and Kyle Gass and Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny. Watched this a lot in high school. Probably was my introduction to Tenacious D, I think. I think I got the DVD from Hollywood Video probably, but yeah, watch this one a lot. It's got an audio commentary with Jack Black and Kyle Gass, as well as one with director Liam Lynch, deleted and extended scenes, and some music video, so that's pretty cool. So there's that. Yeah, I think it was around 17, maybe a little bit more. I think this one was another one of the $12.99 ones. I don't know if I think there's at least one more of those in this video. Most of the $12.99 stuff was in part 1. I have not seen this one, but we got Kevin Costner and Dragonfly. I'm a Kevin Costner fan, so figured it wouldn't really drop too much, and I think it got a decent rating, so looking forward to checking that one out. It's an hour and 45 minutes, and it looks like it came out in 2001. It says it's an electrifying supernatural thriller full of surprises that will keep you guessing until the very end. Dr. Joe Darrow, is played by Costner, is a man distraught over the violent death of his wife. When Joe is confronted by a series of haunting messages and possible coincidences and unsettling encounters, he can't help but wonder if she's really dead. Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll give her a go. I think this one was a little bit more, maybe around 17. Fan of Jim Belushi, so we got him, Louis Gossett Jr., and Ray Dow Chong in The Principal. Looked like it'd be a decent amount of fun. So it says, burglary, drugs, assault. The students at Brandell High are more than new principal Rick Latimer, played by James Belushi, bargained for. Gangs fight to control the schools using knives, even guns, when they have to. When Latimer and the head of security, played by Louis Gossett Jr., try to clean up the school and stop the narcotics trade, they run up against a teenage mafia. A violent confrontation on the campus leads to a deadly showdown with a drug dealers gang, and one last chance for Latimer to save his career and his life. So, should be a fun, interesting watch there. This one I had seen and really enjoyed. I think this one was around 17 too. We got Michael Keaton and Andie MacDowell in Multiplicity. I remember having a lot of fun with this one. Another one I have on DVD I got from the most recent. Thought I had stuff over there somewhere, but the video store that went out of business most recently. But Michael Keaton and Andie MacDowell star and director Harold Ramis's brilliant comedy about a man who clones himself to save his marriage and then almost loses his wife to himself. But yeah, a lot of fun with this one. Really good movie. Really happy to have that one in the collection. Next up, we got another $12.99 one. One I hadn't seen, but heard good things about. So we got Toy Soldiers with Sean Astin. It says the Regis School, better known as the Reject School, is where America's most powerful families send their wayward sons after they've been kicked out of the better prep schools. But faced with certain death at the hands of terrorists, the toughest of the troublemakers surprise the dean, played another Louis Gossett Jr., movie, apparently, with a brilliant and daring plan to save their classmates. Played by Sean Astin, Will Wheaton, and Keith Coogan, the rejects show their true colors using both brains and brawn in a fatal race to defuse the terrorist explosives. So happy to get that one in the collection. I don't really remember pricing on this one. We got Expendables 4 with Slip. I have the 4K set of the first 3, so I figured I'd get this. I haven't checked it out yet. Next up, again, I'm kind of drawing a blank on some of these next few prices, but here we got To Kill a Mockingbird. Remember liking this one quite a bit. So got that. Read the book in high school. Next up, we got The Northman, which I hadn't seen yet. Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Claes Bang, Anna Taylor-Joy, Ethan Hawke, York, and William Dafoe. From visionary director Robert Eggers comes The Northman, an action-filled epic that follows a young Viking prince on his quest to avenge his father's murder. Next up, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this because I didn't think it'd come with the slip, but really like this movie, so went ahead and grabbed it. Written and directed by Steven Spielberg. Set in Indiana, not filmed in Indiana. Richard Dreyfuss stars as cable worker Roy Neary, who experiences a close encounter of the first kind, witnessing UFOs soaring across the sky. Meanwhile, government agents have close encounters of the second kind, discovering physical evidence of extraterrestrial visitors in the form of a lost fighter aircraft from World War II and a stranded military ship that disappeared decades earlier, only to suddenly reappear in an unusual place. Roy and the agents follow the clues that have drawn them to reach a site where they will have a close encounter of the third kind, contact. But yeah, really remember liking that one, so happy to upgrade. This I hadn't checked out yet. We got Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, like the first one. So yeah, sequel. This one I don't think ever came with the slipcover. If I'm wrong, correct me on that, because I'd be interested if it did. But another one I really enjoyed. This is from Shout Factory. We got War Games with Matthew Broderick. Also Ali Sheedy. They star in this compelling drama filled with action, suspense, and high-tech adventures. Computer hacker David Lightman, played by Broderick, can bypass the most advanced security systems, break the most intricate secret codes, and master even the most difficult computer games. But when he unwittingly taps into the Defense Department's war computer, he initiates a confrontation of global proportions, World War III. So yeah, good movie. Surprisingly, I had still not watched this. We got Schindler's List. Also upgraded The Lost Boys and Footloose. Assuming everyone knows what these movies are about. And then lastly, 4K wise, we got George Lucas's American Graffiti, which honestly I didn't remember liking, or didn't like as much on the revisit, which I think we watched last year, but it is a classic. I really remember really liking. I think I might have had too high expectations that I placed on it myself. I remember really liking it the first time, and then second time didn't like it as much, but it could have just been the mood I was in or whatever. But yeah, great movie. So upgraded that, and then lastly. So yeah, kind of a short video. Real excited to get this. I've never watched any of this, so we'll see how it goes. I know there's a lot of episodes. Don't think it says 327 episodes. Jeez, 15 seasons. This was around $100, which seemed like a very good deal. I know Tim Talks Talkies is a fan of this. I know there's quite a few people that are a fan of it. But we got the complete series of Supernatural. The Blu-ray set, 15 seasons, so that comes out to not very much a season. So really happy to add this to the collection and look forward to checking it out. Might try to watch it around. I know it's not really like a scary or whatnot, but it is something that might be good to start in October. So it says Sam and Dean spend their lives on the road, battling every kind of otherworldly threat. Over the years and dozens of bloody adventures, they face everything from the yellow-eyed demon that killed their mother to vampires, ghosts, shapeshifters, angels, fallen gods, and even Lucifer and God himself themselves. So yeah, that is everything. Plus part 1 of what I got on Prime Day. I have been doing pretty well, taking it easy here in August, but hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die.
Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man.